Welcome back, everybody. So we are back here at spawn, having finished up over at the Citadel, because I want to fix this. If you remember, a few episodes ago we built this iron golem fort, and it actually was pretty successful. I mean, it wasn't a big, gigantic, super producer, but I put these barrels in here just so you can see I did get some iron without any work. However, I have cleaned this out since the upgrade, and no, nothing, because the mechanics have all changed. Is that right? I think I need another column up there. Anyhow, before I fix that and fix this, I do have a plan. I did a little bit of work in creative, and I think I have a very easy way or low cost method without having to tear all this down and rebuild it a lot. It's kind of a little cheaty method to it, where I can just add a little bit to these chambers, and I should be able to get at least, it won't be as good as I had before, but at least I'll get something. And it will fix, it'll beef these chambers up, because they do look a little, I think they need to go out, so this will actually help with that. But I could do that now, but I don't want to, because I want to go get some scaffolding. I'm tired of using dirt as scaffolding, although it's a tried and true method. But since they've put bamboo into the game, I want to get some bamboo and I want to make some scaffolding. But that's going to involve finding a jungle. We have one jungle in this world, but that was way back in 1.7, I think. Back when horses were introduced. So that 1.7 or 1.8? That was a long time ago. But that jungle is not going to have bamboo in it. So I need to find some more bamboo. So what I'm going to do is head off that way and kind of skirt the border where I can generate new lands until I find a jungle and look around. And that could take a while. So I'm going to kind of switch over to, not a time lapse, but a travel lapse, I guess, where I'll play some music and you'll watch me run around and try and find all the different biomes until I find the jungle biome. And then when we get some bamboo, we will come back here. I'll grow some more bamboo, and then we'll have some scaffolding, and then we'll start work on this. So until then, enjoy. Okay, finally found it. That was quite a journey. Had to travel a long ways around this world, kind of just skirting the perimeter. I did stop off at the, as you saw, the one of the desert villages, or one of the villages down, I guess it'd be south, and then ran into a raid situation. I was going around there because I was trying to, since I am in 1.14.2, it does have, I guess it's a bug. I'm going to take advantage of it while I can, but look, you can make, I guess what you call super armor, god armor. Gives you you can put all the protections on there and stack them up. So I'm taking advantage of it for an upgrade to 14.3 because I think it's, quote, quote, do my air quotes, fixed in that version. But this is what we were looking for. So anyhow, I was down at that other village and got into a raid situation because I was just kicking around, trading with the villagers, straightening up the village, and in the middle of the village, some raiders spawned. And I accidentally killed the one with the banner, and it spawned like 4 or 5 different waves of villagers, or pillagers, I guess they are. Luckily, the walls, I usually put walls around all my cities. It used to be to keep the zombies out and the villagers in. Now it keeps the pillagers out. So I was able to stand on the wall and kill them. But those Vexes, or I guess they're illusioners, I think. They can call up those tiny little, oh, a parrot. They can call up those tiny little, I guess they're called Vexes, flying little monkeys or whatever they are. Holy cow, those are tough to kill. Although I find if you hang back with a bow, you can get rid of them. Except look at my bow. I mean, it is, we're down to 156, so down to half life on that thing. Oh, I did find some berries too, some sweet berries and some lilies of the valley as I was traveling. Didn't see foxes though. But yeah, I wore my bone down. So I finally, after fighting so many times, I not so gave up, but I was resting. And the pillagers just sort of wandered off, and the raid stopped. So I don't know, I didn't get hero of the village or whatever, so I didn't get any discounts on it, but look at you. I don't even know what to do with you. I think I can give you seeds to tame you, although I don't know what I would need a parrot for. There's a bat. So what I'm looking for is bamboo, because I need scaffolding, like I said before. That was that whole thing is to find a jungle, a new jungle, which is going to have bamboo growing in it. But so far, I don't see any. Can I climb up? Oh, and the new feature, you can climb up vines that are hanging down. I think that's so cool. Oh, I think I see bamboo. So what else? Yeah, so I finally gave up on the village thing because I was getting fire aspect or fire protection, and I got like 4 or 5 different books, and then he locked up and he never unlocked, so I'm not sure what is up with that. Look at all that bamboo. 9. This stuff grows really quick too. So I don't need that much. I'm going to go start a little bamboo farm. And we're going to have a bunch of scaffolding. And with that scaffolding, I'll be able to fix my iron golem farm. I mean, it's not going to be the most efficient thing, but it wasn't efficient in the first place. But it did actually get me quite a bit of iron, for the little while it was up. But I have some ideas for fixing the one we have, which won't take a whole lot of work. I need to add some beds so the villagers can sleep, and some workstations so they think they have a job, and they think as long as they're in a group they will gather together and discuss things, notice that there's no golems about, and spawn one or two. So like I said, it's not going to be very efficient. It's probably going to take a while, but it'll be better than nothing. And then in the next update, when I move it to 14.3, I believe I'm going to have to do one more thing, which is capture a couple zombies, and then I'll have to do more of a redesign on that iron farm. But I will have to trap some more zombies so that the villagers can see them, which will make the villagers nervous. And that the villagers are nervous, they should request some golems to show up. We'll see how this works. And then when they get the 14.4 or 14.5 or 15 update and they change it again, I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep the current spawner or just have to build a new one someplace. I think I may have to build a new one eventually, but I'm not after a huge, factory to make iron out of. Wow, that's gonna... Boy, these trees grow pretty good. And this Optifine is holding up really well, because I'm in the middle of a jungle, which is laggier than all get out. And what am I running at? 100 FPS? If I didn't have Optifine, it'd probably be about 30, 20, something like that. It does help I've got the solid leaves on. If I had the see-through leaves, I guess that's called transparent, it would really, really cause trouble. But I think you've seen me wander around here enough. I'm going to just gather some more. I really don't need as much as I've got. I think I've got enough. So I think what I'm going to do is actually head back to spawn, start a little bamboo farm to make enough scaffolding to get started. Once I've got a lot of scaffolding, then I will start recording again and run through my ideas for updating that iron farm. Ooh, it's getting dark too. Do not want to be caught in the jungle in the dark. I may have to hide in a hole. I've had to do that a couple times. So I will catch up with you in a little while. Hopefully I won't die. And then I can show you what I got off of all those pillager raids, because I got quite a few things, especially from those stupid illusioners or whatever with all those little vexes. They drop the totem of undying, so I'll show you all those. Okay, so we've made it back to spawn. This is some of the loot that I've got. I got, what, 5 totems of undying? I had a whole stack of emeralds. I left those behind. A couple saddles from killing those giant Ravager beasts or whatever, and a couple crossbows. They don't drop crossbows very often, even though they're shooting you with them. But I think the Illusioner always drops one of these, so that's quite a few. Of course, all the banners. And then the books is what I went to that town for, because I want to beef up my armor. So I've got my supplies. I've got my makeshift bamboo farm over here. And this stuff grows quickly, and you can really get a lot of it. I have a feeling they may nerf that at some point. because it's almost at a point it grows so quick that you have almost an unlimited supply of fuel. Getting more fuel than effort. So I will move that at some point. But I wanted to try out this new scaffolding. So let's see. I need to... Oh, cool. And then if I get in here and hold the space bar, I go up. And hold the down key or the shift key, I go down. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. Is there a way to go? Oh, there we go. Okay, if I hold shift. If I hold shift, it will put another layer up. So if I jump, nope. Well, I need to go that way anyhow, but wow. So now if I hold shift, I go there. How do I get? I'll have to get in. Okay, getting the hang of this. Luckily I have a lot of it, so I can... So you see I've got my villagers in there. I need to expand this out, so I think it's going to go out to about... I think if I add 2, so if I make the new wall here and around, let's do that, and then I can... Oops, how far as it goes? Okay. I'm gonna have to pick all this up later on. And I made a few stacks of these things because I figure... And should this come out? I think it's going to come out one more, because I don't like it on the edge there. Oh, come on. It's slower dropping them than it is... Oh! How does that work? Let's go down. Where's must be here. Okay. Can I go down? There we go. Down, 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 down. No wonder. Okay, you can't put them on stairs. It's still quicker to go down and raise them up. And I may have to go get some sleep. So if you're inside of them, you just hit the edge there. Oh, if the wall's going, I want to... I think that's going to be the new wall there. I may have to move this someplace. Yeah, I'm going to have to move this. Which gives me a chance to look and watch. So I should be... Oh! Where'd you come from? Wow, that's quick. Okay, we need to get some sleep. I'm going to put some more scaffolding up, and then we'll get started expanding this one. Oh, that's a mess. Oh, I just saw an arrow just come after me. Ah! I did recharge my bow because it was really low. Let's go in here and get some sleep.